So we are in charge of my cousin's homestead for the next several days. They have pigs, chickens, chicks, and cats right now. And so here, Hadley and Jake, we're gonna go check on the pigs right now.
Hey, I'm Jake.
And I'm Bethany.
Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today's video is all about homesteading.
We recently had the opportunity to take over my cousin's homestead, Duck River Homestead in, I guess it's southern Tennessee, a little bit south of Nashville. They were traveling and they needed someone to watch their homestead while they were gone, and we just so happened to, that was like one of our very first weeks of actually doing RV life, so we excitedly jumped on it because that is what we have wanted to do after we're done traveling. We want to get some land, get a homestead, and we thought, well, what better way to really know if we actually want to do this than to get some hands-on.
Right, and I mean, really, that's one of the big parts of this trip, is to find where we want to land afterwards.
Yeah.
So we got the hands-on, like Bethany said. They have 6 pigs and
a lot of chickens.
Baker's dozen chickens, I think, because they had chicks.
Yeah.
And they have chickens. So we got to experience firsthand frozen water, food, feeding them, getting the eggs, all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So what was your favorite part?
Getting the eggs, definitely.
Yeah, the farm fresh eggs were amazing.
I fulfilled some little house on the prairie dream by wearing my dress and like carrying the eggs inside of it. But what is better than farm fresh eggs? Like right from the chickens that you know what you're feeding them. They feed their animals really good food too. Like I know that they're careful about the ingredients. We would be a non-GMO organic food, so that whatever your animals are consuming, you are ultimately consuming as well. So that was a nice benefit of it too.
Yeah.
What was your favorite part of homesteading?
I agree, the eggs were awesome. But I think just the going out and checking on the animals, doing all the chores, like it was a lot of fun. Yeah, it was just all around really neat. But the eggs were definitely the best part.
So do you think that you would still like to do this in the future?
100%. I think doing this made me more excited about the future, because like we said, this is what we've talked about doing and are working towards right now.
Yeah. It was only 5 days, but it's something like we've talked about, we've dreamed about for a really long time. And so then to actually be doing it and enjoying it was very like confirming for me that that is what I want to try in the future. Hopefully when we do it, like we still love it after a year. But no, all the more like I found myself doing this like every single day, and then we would go back on the RV. And I've been so excited to travel. Like this has been my other dream. Like I've been living with 2 dreams of living in an RV and traveling the country and then homesteading. And so my thoughts were, well, if we RV now, then we can homestead in the future. Like you're not gonna start homesteading and then like up and leave it and go on an RV trip, right?
Right, we don't want to get all of our animals set up and everything.
Exactly.
And then be like, oh, well, hey, can you babysit our farm for a year?
Right. So that was why RVing made sense to do now instead of pursuing the homestead. But then like I'd go back to the RV and I was like, oh man, I'm like so ready just to settle down to a farmhouse right now and do this. And I was like, no, I'm finally traveling and doing what I want to do. And there's like this like internal like conflict. I'm very excited to be traveling right now and to be doing this. But I look forward to knowing that once this adventure's done, we're going to have another adventure, just a different kind in the future.
Yeah. One of my favorite parts of doing this though was taking care of the pigs. And like the pigs, you don't think like, oh, pigs are cute and they don't give you eggs every day. But they do process the pigs when they're fully grown. So we actually had some of their previous pigs bacon, and it was delicious. But while they're growing, they're moving them around their homestead so that they can be clearing out underbrush. Pigs do a really good job at pulling out and eating all of the underbrush, making the land more usable. So it was really cool to see that, to see where the old pigs used to be and where these pigs are. And then there's also the watering system was really cool, all gravity fed. You'll see that in the video here to come, but it is just really, really cool having the systems in place that Brian has done. Was really neat to see. Brian actually has a YouTube video all about the different systems and getting things ready for people to take over your homestead. So if you want to see that, we have a link in the description below. Yeah, it was a lot of fun being able to be there and work with Brian and take care of their homestead and just see what it's going to be like in our future. All right, so they have 6 pigs here on the property, and they are in this electric fence. And what we have to do is we have to go over, make sure their food is good, and we have to push the metal food container away from the electric fence, because pigs, well, they hog and they pig out on everything, and they push the feeder over to the fence, which then makes it so that they can't eat. So we're heading over there now. Remember, girls, don't touch the fence.
Only with your bottom of your foot, but not
right.
with sandals.
Right.
Only with shoes. Like, I can't because I have sandals.
I think the pigs are camera shy. They don't want to come down here.
I know.
Like, knock it on there. Daddy, how about
I think the frost took it out of the...
get it down?
Don't touch the fence, remember.
Can I throw it?
Hey, careful with the fence. Can I throw it, guys?
All right, Emmett, what do we got for the pigs?
Pasta.
Pasta. Is it a special treat for them?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
They're looking for the pasta.
All right, you want to just dump it over? Just dump it. Oh, look, the pig's getting this.
You know. Why do you keep saying no? I already touched it, Mommy. I know.
So Duck River Homestead has these guys. They've had them for a little under a year. And they do a great job at clearing out underbrush like this. And they just make it so it's a lot more usable land. So this area right here all used to look like this. This area used to look like this. So you can see that they just ate all the underbrush and really cleaned this area up a lot. Still have some more work to do. They were up there. They were up here for a while, and they cleared that out really well. All right, so this is the pig's water container. And we're uphill from them. They're down over there. But what we've got is we've got this nice little Y right here. And it's all quick connector hoses, and it just gravity feeds down that hose all the way down. And I'll show you the nipples that they get the water from in just a minute. But right now, we're gonna fill this water up because it is low. And I've never done this part before. There we go. Got it. So now I can scoop it up with the forks and bring it down to fill up. Alright, so this is where the other end of the hose is, and as you can see, these are the pig nipples, so they press down on these and they get water coming out. And it's all fed by gravity. Pretty cool.
What happened, Jake?
You pushed the bird, tried to push the bird in, and it jumped out.
What? Me?
Yeah, you.
This is not my fault.
All your
I'm going to get the egg inside. Okay. Here, Tony. Yes. I will hold one, Dada. I'll
Stop.
grab one, Daddy. The orange one, Daddy.
You want one of the orange ones?
Yeah. Orange.
All right.
That's a perfect orange one.
Okay, watch out, guys.
I'll hold one. Not put that thing on his head.
All right. Who's ready to hold it?
Me!
Look at me, Junie. It's a video. That's so cool. You're doing a great job with it.
You ready to have chicken someday?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Look at you.
You can't hold them with babies.
No, you cannot hold them like.
Daddy,
Nice, Emmett.
So what did you guys think of it?
I loved it.
Yeah, what was your favorite part, Emmett?
Everything, basically.
Everything, basically.
Yeah.
If you had to pick one, though.
Putting the chicken's eggs.
All right.
Yeah.
Hadley, what about you? What do you think about it?
Everything too.
Everything too.
Yeah.
But what was the one specific favorite part?
Holding the chickens, grabbing the eggs, and holding the big chicken.
That's 3, but I like those.
No, they go
Ju-
together. They're a sentence.
Okay, there isn't. Okay, Jennifer, what was your favorite part?
About holding the chicks and going the dangerous way and helping the chicken and grabbing the eggs.
Gotcha. Rosie, what was your favorite part?
And helping you to talk love me.
Okay. Was your favorite part getting the eggs?
Yeah.
Or was it riding on the side-by-side?
On the side.
Side
The
by
side-by-side. All right, so is it safe to say you guys want to have a farm one day?
Yeah. Horses.
What animals should we have on it?
Horses. Bunnies.
Horses and bunnies
And cows.
and cows.
Can I
Okay.
wait on the horse?
Can you ride on the
Oh,
horse?
and chickens.
Or-
Chickens.
and chickens, that would be a good
Oh.
thing. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah. Bye.